The Land of Escobar is a creatively different kind of movie art. It reaches into the imagination with stories about the stars and an eternal universe filled with many different creative kinds of characters. I hope you enjoy the show.
Is about dreams. You see, to understand the language in the dream, you must first understand the dreamer. You see, the power is in the dream.
In your womb, you will have a seed that will grow to have a gift. Your seed decision will determine the fate of the people. Your decision will determine the fate of Escobar. Just like you made a choice to get this coin, you will have to make a choice to pass life into this world.
Woke up, it was gone.
Did he rape you?
It seems you're pregnant, young lady.
Pregnant? I can't be pregnant, doctor. There's no way I can be pregnant! There's one motive!
You're out of control! You have to go now!
I can't be pregnant, doctor! I can't be pregnant, please! No, tell me I'm not pregnant, I'm kidding! No way!
She was innocent, Polly. She was innocent, Polly.
Don't let the dark thoughts consume you, Walter.
Here, take this black rock. As long as I'm around, you'll remember me.
I want my fields back.
He is a foolish lord that dwells in the imagination.
You have no right!
Mother, it'll be okay.
And the dreamer, he holds the key.
It's not your time. Grab the boy!
Oh, my dear, I know. Once. All right.
He can dream.
You must guard the citizens with your life. I have a feeling that Mother Time has started a war.
Mother, you've taken these people and put them in a fake reality. What are you doing?
I am the ruler in this dimension.
But this is not the code that we're supposed to live by in this land. What has got into you?
The Lord of Escobar interfered. Did he not send lightning down to strike the dreamer's father? Is that a code of this land?
But he is all powerful, Mother.
He is weak. He favors these beings. To me, they're beasts that waste time. Do you see all of the labor it took you to replenish the forest? Do you see what these pitiful beings do to nature? Why does the Lord of Escobar intervene with my duty? These beings must feel my wrath, and when they do, they will fear me.
But will nature not fight back?
No! Do not speak of such madness. I am certain that I have justice on my side, and at this moment, nothing can stop me. The Lord of Escobar favors the dreamer's father, and I favor no one. He sent lightning down from the heavens. He even sent the dreamer. Is he also powerful that he will then stop time? This is justice, Elda. Look at them. They really think they're in control. Welcome to my world.
Number one is to guide those choosing even if it is just one worthy soul.
citizens of Escobar, I am pleased to announce that I will be stepping in as interim ruler for the governing board. We have a difficult task ahead, seeing that resources are now scarce. However, I'm confident that we'll pull through. The royal elites of the four corners of our land have been informed. My code of conduct will be unity, mercy, and hope, in hopes that one day the dreamer will awake. I hereby command that all elites sit at the same table as Escobar's petty citizens. It appears that our very own Mother Time has challenged the Lord of Escobar, and if he is so merciful to send us a dreamer, then, my people, I know that there's hope.
Listen, I know you're a little uncomfortable, but I summoned you here because I got word that the Stargazer is on his way to see you.
Maybe he got my message.
No. I was told that he told the Shadow Lord that the Marauders were coming.
Why would they be coming? The martyrs they sent last time vanished with Mother Time.
Well, they only come when things aren't balanced and when leadership is failing. Is there something you and your father want to tell me?
I cannot speak for my father, only myself. I unite Escobar until he returns.
I'll repeat myself. Is there something you and your father want to tell me?
My father took in a petty citizen, and he trained him to become an elite. He got word from a sorcerer that the Lord of Escobar would be sending a messenger. My father was afraid of losing his position, so he decided to break the elite code. His plan to unite the four lands failed because Walter raped another citizen who got pregnant and ended up giving birth to the Dreamer, also known as the Messenger. I thought you knew that.
I knew parts of it. Where's your father at now?
He left me in charge at your request and went off to find Walter to undo the damage he feels he has caused.
I admire your honesty and your father's sense of reason. But now you must prepare for battle because of the damage your father has caused.
Battle?
The nature of a marauder is to obey their orders from the North Star Galaxy. No planet's leader has ever defeated their order leader in battle.
So, the one I faced in Mother Time's trap was sent to fight me? Is that why he was looking for the tool?
The tool?
Yes. It chose Elda. That's what freed us.
Elda has the tool?
Yes, she saved us.
That explains why she was acting so strange.
The Lord of Escobar favors us, Princess. We have nothing to fear. He's on our side. If he weren't, why would the guide send us the tool?
You still have to prepare for battle. You have to defend Escobar. I will tell you how Marauders operate, but it will be up to you to win. They send in a command leader. He challenges the rulers of the governing board to a fight. If the ruler loses, then they send in the rest of their command unit to take over the planet and reestablish their own order.
Do you doubt me?
My faith lies in my people. You have given them hope, so I believe in you. Defend us, Luna. You have my blessing. Long live Escobar.
All rise for a message from the Supreme Ruler.
You may be seated. I have a message from the Supreme Ruler.
I'm delighted that each of you ladies can make my special meeting.
I have to be clear.
That we must act quick, because each corner of Escobar seems to be tangled in the web of famine. I don't think it would be wise for Luna to put herself in danger at this pivotal time.
Before Mother Time disappeared, the resolution was clear that the elites would handle elite business and the entitled of the petty citizens would handle their business.
That is why I feel we must unite. The citizens now have something to offer, but they need our resources to survive.
And what do they have to offer?
They have the Dreamer and the Lord of Escobar guiding them.
If we unite with them, what makes you think that he'll guide us?
Yes, and what benefit will we get from the unseen? The Dreamer hasn't been seen around Escobar since Mother Time disappeared.
The sorcerers believe that he is in a coma and that the citizen priests are protecting him in secret.
That's foolishness! Why would they do such a thing? What threats have we put upon the people?
They were afraid of my father. Has anyone seen or come in contact with Walter, the Dreamer's father?
I've sheltered him from the ransom seekers. Ever since the famine began, they've been looking for hostages.
How is he?
He's fine, But like everyone else, he's been hearing from the spirit guide.
Such business will develop over time, but what concerns me now is the growing threats from marauders. Are you prepared to fight in place of your father?
Yes, I faced off with one of their leaders before.
Luna, I feel we should negotiate with them. At the moment, Escobar is weak, and they know that.
I see no need to negotiate with scum. Every planet that they've engaged in, from what I've heard, their tactics have proven shady, and the people were left off worse than before.
I'm with Luna. They'll send their superior commander, Commander Black, to fight her. And if she's worthy, they won't kill her. All they know is that the governing board is weak at this time. But if she fights them, that'll give us time to find Mother Time's heir. And that'll be our ticket to the North Star. Luna's right. If we unite now, we'll save our planet and our people.
In the birth of every planet, there has to be spirit. The spirit of the people and the spirit of a god. At this moment in time, Luna was finding her purpose in a world that knew nothing about this type of pure energy. From a baby until now, she belonged to the people of Escobar. Luna's body language and tone had never been heard of nor seen in the dark stories of Escobar. Either she had no clue what she was doing, or some new form of energy had been guiding her. Luna was in no shape to fight, but her heart led her into a fight that everyone knew she had no chance of winning.
Give him hell, Luna.
In the end, this new form of energy may be just the force that Escobar needed to prepare for what was yet to come. In all, Escobar's story was just beginning.
Try to avenge me. Escobar belongs to me. Come on, Luna. Turn us outside with Escobar later. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Luna.
Oh, Luna, get up, get up, get up.
Come on. Escobar is mine. In your dreams. Look at your people. Look at them. Come on, they Luna. Belong to me. Come on, Luna. Remember who you came from. Remember your home. Get up. Sleep. Sleep. Your father cannot save you. Sleep. Get up. Sleep. Get up or I'll stop. You are too weak to be a leader. You are too weak. Look at Escobar now. Do you see what it has become? Weak. Now die for Escobar. Die. Die. Die for Escobar. Get back, Stargazer. You cannot save her. Die. There is no more mercy left.
All the gates to the light. I have to go back.
So what are you going to tell the people?
I'm going to give them hope.
There is a force in nature, a force that divides us, and a force that unites us. Then there are what they call in Escobar the mirror stones. These are the stones that show us an image of ourselves, the fight that we all must win against ourselves, a replica of a being in another galaxy that we must face, that looks just like us, wants the same thing, and has the same equal power. I present to you Escobar Part 5, The Fighting Princess, the Hidden Kingdom, and the Mirror Stones.
Your herbs worked.
Well, my herbs always work. And the king will live to see another day.
Yes. And it seems that your temporary fix to save the planet is working as well. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, I'll leave that up to you.
Well, you serve us well, Elda.
Oh, Princess.
Yes?
The stars are sending us a force to help us, but who or whatever they're sending, they're going to end up needing us more than we'll need them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll find out. But for now, go be with your father. The people of Escobar have a lot more learning to do.
Thank you.
I feel the stars are aligning, but yet the planets are in disconfiguration.
Great Gring, there have been sightings of the forgotten people of Escobar.
Not only a mouse comes out his hole to eat. What brings you into this presence of mine at this godforsaken hour?
Sir, if the people of the Forgotten Kingdom are seen, the other portal will be discovered, sir.
Let them find the hidden kingdom, for thou I am merciful.
But what about the hidden portal?
A world yet to be discovered gives us all something to look forward to.
But the Great Gring, sir, we don't know what will enter.
I am all that Escobar has left when it comes to order. There has been nothing but calm spirits ever since we made the deal with those filthy marauders. Whatever or whoever comes through that portal has been sent and will deal with me accordingly.
I thank you for this moment, Great Gring, for I will bow down and wash the feet of greatness. Nino, get Great Gring some women. He seems lonely.
Permission to speak, sir.
Permission granted.
Have you seen Vector?
Power gives off a spark. Then it divides.
I don't. What does that mean?
Vector's vision of a united Escobar is yours now.
Just tell me where Vector is. That's all I want to know.
Weak rulers often find themselves in exile. It is your turn now.
So what about the royal bloodlines? Who's controlling Escobar's army?
Only one royal bloodline has enough courage to fight for Escobar. Great Gring, the supreme ruler, has control of Escobar's army, and he is looking for a general. Once he finds out that the royal families are weak, he will unleash supreme order over Escobar if he is not challenged. I need you to convince him that Escobar can be united. You will need the mirror stones. You will need them for what is coming. Great Gring, Max, for a man to be great, does he not need an army?
How dare you address me as such? I'm not a man, Bino. I'm a god. Now make sure I have your undivided attention next time you send my recruits out there into Shadow Forest.
But sir, do not badger me. It was a part of their training.
Silence, you fool. Did I give you orders to train them in there? I am the light that provides the shadows. Those creatures in Shadow Forest are below me. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand very well, sir.
I've received word that my people have no spark. I hear they've grown fat and lazy, depending on Elda's labor.
Yes, that is true, sir, yes.
Then we must spy out the land then. I sense suspicion in Elda's progress. She has a power she's hiding. Power from an unseen force. Figure out what she's doing with it and report back to me.
But Great Gring, sir, we have made so much progress. The land is healing.
The land is healing under pharmaceutically fueled power. I will not have my people dependent on witchcraft. Figure out her game. That is an order.
Minna, who is the king that has never caused a war?
You are, Great King.
Minna, who is the hidden force guiding Escobar?
You are, Great King.
That's so right, Minna. Did the Lord of Escobar not bless us with a peaceful place to live?
Yes, he did, Great King.
Yes. Has he not saved us from the wrath of the elite?
Yes, he did, Great King.
Now bless me with the wind, Minna. I've spoiled myself in verbiage about how great we have it.
Icky, get up!
What, Elder? I'm not supposed to be back in till 9 a.m. It ain't even 7 yet.
We got spies.
Don't worry. Everything's hidden. They'll be gone soon.
Well, what do you think they want?
Hell if I know. Those are some supreme officers.
What do you think they want with me?
Well, to be honest with you, no one trusts a witch with knowledge and wealth, even if she is helping. But we gonna have to be on guard. They leaving now, but we're gonna have to have a plan when they come back. You see my gun? I know it was around here somewhere.
Well, the damn room probably find it.
That's one thing I do dread.
Who are you?
I'm
am the fighting princess. My planet and kingdom have been surrendered to the marauders. Am I welcome here?
Well, yeah, I could use some help. Yeah, I could use a friend.
I do not plan to stay. I must save my people.
Welcome, my friend. Let me get you some tea. Really gotta wonder why a guy like you has ended up in a place like this. It's a great question. Kind of reminds me of this ship I have. Appears that the only thing it'll run off is metal. Though it is quite an abundant resource, I can't seem to find anyone who wants to buy it. Would you possibly want it? You're not that much of a talker, are you? Quite interesting. How's your tea? Is it to your liking?
Oh, yes. Not to be rude or anything, but can you please tell me, what is this place?
Oh, this? It's Marauder's Landing. This is where all the deals are made. Now, tell me, my friend, how can we help you out exactly?
I need North Stardust, and as fast as possible.
Ah, yes, I see. I'm assuming Commander Black has offered you transportation?
That is correct. However, my cousin abandoned us for quite some time, and my planet is off balance, and we've been skipping a lot of cycles. I'm the only one left to replenish it.
Ah, North Stardust. If I'm correct, that's in the enchanted galaxy, which is full of super hot stars. Tell me, how do you plan on surviving?
With one of your gadget starships.
You're a brave one. I like that about you. Yes, I do happen to have a ship that you could use, but I have no pilot for it. Who would be willing to even take you in the first place?
You're looking right at him.
How much stardust do you even need?
Just enough to create a nebula around my planet.
Huh. If my math's correct, that's about 80 or so gallons. Now tell me, what is your plan for even pulling this off? No one's gone there and come back alive.
Well, with your gadget starship and maybe a couple of robots to spare, I should be able to pull it off.
If I assist you in your, quite frankly, crazy endeavor, what exactly am I going to get in return?
Maybe, or maybe not. But let's just say someone may have a star map that would reveal to you all the open portals in the North Star Galaxy.
You have a star map. May I ask, how exactly did you acquire such a marvelous material?
I'll tell you what, my friend. Since you are willing to work with me, I will work with you. I will share with you how I found this item. And you help me? Well, I used one of your gadget starships. And maybe a couple of your spare robots that may be lying around.
Yes, a deal.
Tell you what, as long as you keep your end of the bargain.
What proof do you even have of having this?
Well, first off, it shows here on this map that you have 2 North Stars in this galaxy. And without even looking at the map, you can look for yourself to proof of validate this. But your moon is missing right over there.
You're not as stupid as you look.
Now tell me, what did you find on your watch?
I found nothing of interest, great sir. Just herbs and berries.
And I take the property was attended?
Yes. I did sense that I was being watched, but I saw no one.
I feel as though Escobar is shifting towards distrust and division under my care. Why are my people hiding from me? After all I've given them. Faith, loyalty, tranquility. Must regain their trust. Send in someone who could possibly unite us from Lord Vector's circle.
Whew, these refurbished crops, they sold out.
Yeah. You know, the governing board must know we got something special here, Miss Elder.
Yeah, that's why we doing their job. Pay me.
No, I don't think that's how they see it. Elder, I think that too was sent here on purpose. You know, the energy that is giving off is going into the crops. How do we know that's healthy?
Icky, don't start doubting my work. I know what I'm doing. That tool gives us the exact radiant of the sun. Things are in our favor. Now don't be so paranoid. Go with the flow.
Well, you know, it's not gonna stop. They're gonna keep coming back and coming back and coming back. We got to have a plan.
We'll be fine. I'm in charge. The tool chose me. Now keep that in mind. Iggy, you gotta stop worrying so much.
Well, this is your rodeo. I just work here.
Why do you have a scar on your face?
On my planet, we fight. That's all we know.
Do you ever get tired of fighting?
Not in the jungle. You crave it. You can feel when an opponent is preparing to battle you.
So what do you think about this planet, my planet?
This planet is soft, but the battle is coming.
Elda, I've come to give my personal thanks for everything you've done for our people.
Oh, you're welcome, Princess. But why are they spying on me? I have done nothing but good.
The Supreme Ruler has discovered multiple open portals in Escobar. Someone or something came out of one of them.
Someone or something?
Yes, and that could be why they're spying on you. Whatever you're hiding could be causing all of this.
I sense empathy in you, Princess. You've changed.
Time has humbled me, Elda. I am with my people and whatever the galaxy, whatever's going on. I feel we will need to stick together.
Good evening, Your Highness. Elder, a huge space rock just crashed in the middle of the backfield. Now, when it crashed, little lightning bugs started spreading all over the crops. I don't know what's going on. We gotta go fix it. Quick! Come on.
Sorry, Princess. I gotta go to work.
Walter, what brings you here?
I want to help you unite Escobar. I feel it is my duty.
Now, I've heard your story, Walter. What makes you think you can lead?
Before Vector's demise, he and some other troops trained me to be an elite general. I want to tell you that if you give me an army, I promise you that I will strengthen our weak planet.
Very well. Bino, salute our new general. I will make you what Vector could not become.
Entering the North Star Galaxy, shipment of the galactic photons have reached Escobar, Captain. Now, landing on Planet 8.
Finally, for my ancestors, I am home.
My fellow elites, and petty citizens. I'm aware of the state that our planet is in. And that is why it is my supreme duty to unite it. I have been informed that a great space army has invaded our planet through a secret portal. That's why I feel that as a planet with great lands, we must unite for the sake of our culture and our people. In honor of Luna, I am for the people of Escobar, but my vision is very simple. I want every four corners of our land on guard with an army that cannot be defeated. The great Gring has spoken. Long live Escobar.
Stargazer, we welcome you. You've come a long way. You must be eager to do business. I won't allow you to harm yourself. Your spirit is still needed in this life.
Icky, get up, they're coming.
What? When? How? What? Huh? How do you know, Elder?
How else would I know? The tool. Get up. We gotta go hide that tool in the shed.
They're coming. We must prepare for battle.
Who's coming? Coming here?
The Marauders. We don't have much time.
Oh, it's you. Will you please tell us what you want this time, sir?
My coordinates have led me to a particular kind of energy here. And that is the energy of the tool. Now, where is it?
Do you accept a challenge if we have it?
A challenge?
Yes. I think that we're prepared to defend our land. So if you think that we have this tool, then we offer you a challenge.
I sense confidence. Listen, tell your leaders to meet me on the Gateway Bridge, and we will discuss this challenge. But I do want to inform you to tell your princess, the great Princess Cassie, that this time the deal will not involve mercy. I have the opportunity to slay one of your great leaders with no mercy. In return, I did you a favor. This time, I want you to inform your great leaders that once we meet in hand-to-hand combat, that my fighters will fight your best fighter to the death. And in return, I ask that the people of Escobar bow down to the great Commander Black and Pitter's army. Inform your leaders that for me, and we will meet this challenge. The great Commander Black has spoken. There will be a new Escobar.
Close the door, Icky.
What would have happened if I shot him?
Absolutely nothing.
This is it. No fear. I become a part of you, and you become a part of me. No fear. Are you afraid?
Fear is not a sign of strength. I'm ready to fight to the death. I will enter through a portal.
"2 days. We have 2 days for this. Now I take everything is under preparation."
Sir, but have you heard?
heard what exactly?
A great warrior has passed into our planet. Yes.
Now do not get foolish with me, Bino.
We just have to find her, sir.
Find her? What do you mean, find her?
There is a legend of a hidden Escobar, but we just can't prove it, sir.
But whatever is hiding cannot hide for long. Send out a search party for her.
Yoda, what are you hiding? Are they back?
Vicky, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
A long time ago, a child was born with the gift to dream. My witch sisters and I got Lord Vector to sign over portions of his land to us. And now, in his search for this child, my sisters, Pitta and Croxley, were playing with some very dark magic. And we opened up some mysterious secrets to the world. We opened up portals.
Portals?
Yes. Pitta did it. Very scary eclipses that took the shape of all of our suns and our moons. And one portal, called the Abyss, it sucked us in. Strange things started to happen, and Mother Time, she blamed it all on the Lord of Escobar. But it was us.
So, this is all a lie. What about the kid with the gift?
Pitta.
Pitta what?
I survived. This is not the real Escobar, Icky. We are still in the Abyss, and the priest and Pitta still have the dreamer on the other side.
How is this possible?
Because space and time are complex. There are forces, beings that we encounter. If we encounter them even in our sleep. Sometime after Pitta made the deal with the dark forces on the other side, the forces of life gave me the key.
The tool?
Yes.
So, who are the Marauders?
Pitta was and still is an evil witch of war and darkness. Those Marauders are her army.
So, how's this all in?
When I first began this journey, I read books at the elite universities. Books written by the scholars. They spoke of a supernatural being with powers. Some even had gifts. Now, I do know that a great warrior has made it through one of our portals.
You didn't answer my question.
Icky, we have to fight our way out of this abyss. And we have to defeat Pitta's dark army and hope that the Stargazer returns with the North Star dust.
So, all this time, we've been fighting for the planet because of you witches.
Icky, yes, I'm sorry.
Do the worlds or the governing board know about this?
No one knows. The only thing that they know is that Vector signed over his lands to us witches years ago.
So, why'd y'all witches sell us out?
Icky, back then it was about land and power. You know, we were so young and our planet had no vision. It was just elite rules and citizen slaves. But I can say that every night I have to live with the decisions that we made. I worked tirelessly to try to undo our wrongs. I'm fighting too, Icky.
So how does this end?
Every force of nature has vibrations, okay? Two sides fighting to be unified. Icky, our story lives through each of those generations. So it actually never ends. As long as there's an Escobar to fight for, our story lives on.
Long live Escobar.
Long live Escobar.
What brings you here, Commander Black? I come on orders from our queen to reclaim her land.
You mean your queen?
Yes. Our leader of the Black Hive is just another prospect that left your lands for better opportunities. It appears that our Queen Pitta has some unfinished business, so she sent us here to pursue her contract with Lord Vector for her lands. Another dagger in your heart, Great Gring. Now surrender. Give in.
Your queen. I already sensed her demise before you even arrived. No matter. We will fight.
Do not flatter me, Great Gring. You have no fighters. Escobar's weak. Everyone who helped build this dump is gone. And tell your last witch to give me the tool. It belongs to her sister. And what is this about your soldiers? You have no one left. Luna has been shamed. She is an exile.
While you were busy out on your witch hunt, I have a great warrior that has passed through a portal that has some unfinished business to do with you and your little maggots. That's if you accept our challenge.
I will send one of my best mirror fighters to fight.
Who dare challenges my greatness? Bino, who are these filthy ingrates and marauders trying to challenge me?
Shall we dance for them? Or shall we fight?
They're not worthy of our steps. If it's a battle they want, we'll give it to them. We'll fight them to the death. Great citizens of Escobar, it is my supreme duty to notify you that our planet has been challenged. The Marauders seek to overtake us in hand-to-hand combat to the death. We have received volunteers to defend Escobar. We have but 2 days to find our prize fighter. Let the battle begin.
Ask Commander Black if he spared my people.
Escobar's Golok versus the Mirror Commander. In his life. Termination.
Who's next?
The Fighting Princess versus Mirror Commander. This is Escobar now. and your fighting princes! Failure. Don't you just die! End his life. Termination.
This is our victory.
Fighting Princess
Bring the
is
next one in.
victorious. Escobar lives to fight another day.
The Fighting Princess's victory over the Mirror Commander angered Pitta and her Shadow Warriors, so they started creating huge black holes in every galaxy. The Stargazer had just begun his mission for North Stardust, but succeeded at placing a shield around Escobar in the meantime with his photon particles. This is all while Great Gring and the elites kept watch on the portals in Escobar. Taking his place as the new leader of Escobar's army, Walter found himself training with the Fighting Princess to train new warriors for what was yet to come. In the end, Beano was right. Someone or something did come through the portals in the Hidden Kingdom. And Walter's quest for the Mirror Stones would uncover hidden secrets about where Pitta's soldiers were coming from. Because ironically, when the soldiers were unmasked, they looked just like Walter. As the story went on, the secrets that Elda knew about on the other side of the abyss were just starting to unfold. New characters began to emerge, and Escobar was finding itself at the center of an infinite universe. Long live Escobar, long live the Dreamer. Or should I say, long live the Dreamers.
In all, Escobar's story was just beginning.